taking on the Heat for Brooklyn. It's been a disappointing first half of the season. Can they turn things around, starting with a win tonight? Heat, Nets, coming up next. It's the NBA on 2K Sport. Grant, you think it's too early in the season to try and forecast where teams are going to end up?
You know, BA, yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined, but we always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes the season so much fun to watch.
And the starting lineup for Miami. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Bam Adebayo is out there with MP, and it's Richardson in at the 1. Now here's Schroeder. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Here's Richardson. Down low. Here's Clark. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Nets haven't been to the conference finals since 2003. Richard, can you name someone on that team?
There was a 22-year-old dude named, I think it was Richard Jefferson, but most people have never heard of him. But seriously, the Nets have had some great players over the last 20 years. They just haven't had that same team success.
Now here's MP. Really played well against Indiana in his last game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordy Fernandez. I asked him about Jimmy Butler and what his defensive scheme is for him, and coach said to not let him bully us from the interior and mid-range. We want to push him as far out as possible. We have to play tough. Let's see if they're able to accomplish this, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And how about Nick Claxton? You'd be hard-pressed to find a more versatile defender.
He's come so far in that area since he came into the league. He's become an elite defender. There isn't a position on the floor he can't guard.
Now here's Clark. Here he goes, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Oh, a wise move by MP, calling his own numbers in the 2-man game.
Thomas outside. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Back to Schroeder. And there's a 3-second violation. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. MP looking around. Pass to Adebayo. Richardson for 3. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Schroeder passes to Johnson. Fires for 3. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. MP against Johnson. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Making sure of that one, MP at ground zero.
Nets trail by 5. And Jordy Fernandez calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And you watch Cam Thomas. Talk about a scorer's mindset, RJ.
Yeah, he's a tough matchup. He's proficient and efficient from all 3 levels. He is as confident as they come.
Claxton against Adebayo. Pass to Johnson. Here's the 3. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Look at the release from Johnson. Getting that shot off before the defenders can close out.
MP against Johnson. Clark, the pass to Adebayo. Now here's Clark. Outside for Butler. From downtown. The shot no good. The Nets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. To the inside. Oh, a clear foul there. On the missed shot, so he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Bam Adebayo. Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That one drops. He ties it up. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. MP, the pass to Adebayo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Yeah, Adebayo getting it done from downtown.
Richardson against Schroeder. Thomas outside. Fires the 3. Schroeder can't get it to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Butler passes to Richardson. Now MP. He's guarded by Claxton. Clark against Claxton. Shot clock at 5. Clark with a screen on Schroeder. Richardson for 3. They get it back. Outside Butler. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Nick Claxton.
You can't fall for Adebayo's pump fake, or else he'll go right into the contact.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Free throw's good, Adebayo.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
Terry Rozier, he's checked in for Hero. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Schroeder passes to Thomas. And here's Johnson. Clark covers. Back to Claxton. It's Thomas on the wing. The Nets need to get off a shot here. From deep, Johnson. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The calling card of Johnson, his J. It's why Cam was a lottery pick. It's why he's such a quality NBA player.
Here's Clark. And MP throws it down.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Pass to Whitehead. Inside. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Really seems like everyone in the league can elevate these days. And Johnson, well, he's no exception.
And it's Rozier with the ball for the Heat. Outside Richardson. Here's Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. And MP throws it down.
There's such a threat to score. The defense can focus too much on Butler, and he found the open man with ease.
Thomas outside. Thomas, a screen on Rozier. Here's Schroeder. Adebayo grabs the board.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
The shot by Butler, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Thomas. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Oh, Cam Thomas is a very comfortable mid-range shooter.
The Heat have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Pass to Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Johnson. Back to Schroeder. Claxton against Adebayo. Thomas with the ball. Jacks up a three. Hits a three-pointer. Thomas has got 5 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Richardson. Here's Adebayo. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Thomas passes to Johnson. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Heat have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Pass to Adebayo. And yep, it's good. He's got 7.
When you talk wings, Butler is a top-notch passer. He has a great understanding of the game.
Rozier against Schroeder. Outside Johnson. Takes the 3. And the Nets, another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Rozier, the pass to Butler. And here's MP. Now here's Rozier, covered by Schroeder. Rozier against Schroeder. Pass to Adebayo. Over Claxton. Rejected by Claxton. Rozier against Schroeder. To the paint. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
This is how lethal a scorer Johnson can be. Keep feeding that beast.
Now here's Rozier. He's scoreless. Adebayo, a screen on Schroeder. Pass to MP. Outside Butler. Rejected by Claxton. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Jaime Jaquez is checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Richardson. The Nets with the lead. Outside Simmons. Pass to Williams. Outside Simmons. Shoots over Rozier. Oh, MP with a block. And Claxton throws it down.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that. Here's Claxton, following the bucket by the Heat. Back to Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
This is what you like to see from Simmons on the attack, being the aggressor.
MP inside. He's guarded by Claxton. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Some changes for Brooklyn. Johnson. Clark against Johnson. Clark outside. Clock at 6. Back to Butler. To the middle. Getting it done inside. MP.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Setting the floor for Miami. On the wing, it'll be Robinson and Butler. MP is out there with Bam Adebayo, and it's Richardson in at the point. Johnson for 3. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got his 4th assist with that last one.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
MP, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler. Rebounded by the Nets. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Now here's Clark. He's got 15.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Down low. Here's Claxton. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Claxton's got 6. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Johnson against Clark. Pass to Adebayo. Now Richardson. The 3-ball. Schroeder with a rebound. 1:33 left in the second. Whitehead passes to Thomas. There's the screen by Johnson. Thomas misses. Miami has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. MP against Thomas. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Tyler Heroes checked in for Miami. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Oh, MP with a block. 55 seconds left in the second period. Thomas misses.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
The 15-footer. And the shot no good, a bit short. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And MP throws it down hard.
What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside Schroeder. Johnson on the wing. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Heat. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
MP getting it done for the Heat, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drum.
Thanks for joining us. The story through the first half, the Miami Heat in a game so far that's been close.
Depth has been the key for them so far. They've gotten a nice spark from their second unit, especially at the offensive end.
And they've needed every bit of that bench production. It's been the difference. And changing it up, my favorite segment, social media posts. Here's a quick question from Cammy Triple Threat. If you guys were having a cookout, who do you trust to run the grill?
It's gotta be me. You know I got those barbecue chicken alert skills. Plus I'll make burgers the size of Kenny's face.
Ooh, but you gotta put the seasoning on it, and I got the veggies. Maybe Ernie, I could do it. I'm telling you, the seasoning is everything. I'd be good at all that food groups. I'm telling you.
Yeah, thanks, Jet. Manning the grill can't be any more chaotic than dealing with this place. But you know what? It's got to be the lovely Cheryl Ann running the grill.
Ooh.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. And it's Whitehead in at the 3. So that's the Nets 5. MP is doubled. Outside for Butler. From outside the arc. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Stolen by Hero. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Butler. Oh, Butler. What a dunk.
And this is where Butler wants to attack you. Ground zero.
Nets trail by 4. Schroeder with it. Outside Johnson. Takes a 3. Rebound Miami. Clark's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Adebayo. Rejected by Claxton. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
Good on the second one. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Claxton. To the inside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Here's MP. Oh, wow!
I didn't see that coming.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Outside Johnson. Claxton finds Johnson. And Clark with a block.
You should know a young guy like MP is looking to send that shot all the way into the crowd.
Five on the clock. Here's Thomas. Johnson for 3.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Brooklyn, no good that time either.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Clark, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his 5th assist in this one.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Whitehead. Now Claxton. It's Thomas on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Thomas misses. Heat leading by 9. Well, you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. You think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Oh, Thomas can be scary when he's getting points inside. That really rounds out his game.
Here's MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Cam Thomas picks one up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he can't hit the second. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. There's the screen by Johnson. Schroeder passes to Johnson. Drains the triple. Johnson's got 21.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
On the wing, MP. MP right through him.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Nets trail by 7. Here's Schroeder. He's got 5. And no good.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
With some arc. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Down low, stolen by Hero. And here comes the break. Here's Clark. Takes the hit. MP still gets it to go.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Schroeder passes to Thomas. Schroeder, a screen on Hero. Here's Thomas for 3. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Stolen by Schroeder. Over to the left wing. Pass to Thomas. The kick out to Johnson. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Here's MP. MP hammers it down.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Thomas outside to halt the run. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Thomas. Johnson's got 24.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
From deep, Johnson. Adebayo grabs the board.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Clark. And MP throws it down.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Nets trail by 14. Outside Schroeder. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
MP sinking the tough floater.
Graceful play by MP. Great to see a young player with the level of finesse.
The Nets shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. With the floater in deep, Johnson drops it in. Johnson's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Hero, the pass to Clark. Outside Richardson. Back to MP. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Now Schroeder. He's got 5. Pass to Claxton. Inside. Here's Johnson. The shot no good. Good D by Clark. Miami with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. A quick look at the best when it comes to the boards. MP, number 1.
And the way he's rebounded the ball this season has been special. His teammates really appreciate his hard work and physicality on the glass.
A full line change here for Brooklyn. And Miami also making a switch. Rozier's checked in. Now, we don't pick favorites, Richard, but did you have a favorite road city?
Well, it depends on when you ask me, B.A. I love New York. That's my favorite city. I was born in L.A., but there's nothing like going home to Phoenix, Arizona, where I grew up.
Watford gets the bucket.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
A nice shot by MP. MP's got 45 points.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
And here's Hayes, averaging around 6 a game. Pass to Watford. Right wing, outside Simmons. Watford, right side, over Clark. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Watford's got 7 points in the game. MP left side. Good D by Watford.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And finished off by Hayes.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Trendon Watford.
Substitutions on the court.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. To the paint. Here's Finney Smith. The kick out to Johnson. 3-pointer. They get the rebound. Here's Claxton. And at last, they get one to fall.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
And let's take a look at Miami. MP is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Richardson in at the point guard position. Pass to Schroeder. Fires the 3. The rebound by MP. Clark's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jaquez with a screen on Claxton. MP, the pass to Jaquez. Rejected by Claxton. Rozier against Simmons. Now here's Claxton. Outside Finney Smith. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple. Finney Smith's got 6 points in the quarter.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
To the middle. Claxton can't get it to go.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Down low. Here's Adebayo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And the Heat lead by 14. Outside Simmons. On the wing, Finney Smith. Covered by MP. To the paint. And stolen by Adebayo. Fast break Miami. MP finds Jaquez. Back to Clark. It's stolen by Johnson. Schroeder with it. Richardson picks him up. An open look for Simmons. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Clark with it. To the inside. Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Inside Bam really doesn't hold back. He takes his shot right through the foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
Oh, I absolutely love seeing them use their big men like this. They clearly have trust in them, and so far, look, they've been delivering.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Free throws good. Adebayo. For Brooklyn, Whitehead. He's checked in for Finney-Smith. And it's Thomas in for Simmons. Jimmy Butler's checked in for Miami. Tyler Hero comes in for Richardson. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Nets. Pass to Claxton. Now Johnson all alone. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Johnson's got 12 points in just the second half.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he can really use some help.
Butler, a screen on Johnson. Clark, the pass to Butler. Lays it up and banks it in.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
Pass to Thomas. Outside Johnson. And the three-pointer goes. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Inside. And stolen by Claxton. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Whitehead passes to Schroeder. Here's Whitehead from behind the arc. Clark grabs the board. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Schroeder passes to Johnson. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's MP. Down low. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And MP's teammates appreciate this. He understands how valuable passing is to team chemistry, and he learned it quickly.
Thomas against Hero. Good D by Clark.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Whitehead. And he banks in the layup. Here's Rozier. Now Clark. Outside Butler. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Whitehead, hounded by Rozier. From deep, Johnson gets the 3 ball to go. Johnson's got 36 points.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Miami making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. And here are the Heat now. A 12-point game. Butler, a screen on Johnson. To the middle. Another steal! To the wing, right side. And here's Schroeder outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. MP's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Butler, a screen on Claxton. MP, the pass to Butler. And it's Whitehead with a rebound. And the Nets shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Claxton up top. Pass to Johnson. Thomas outside. Just 4 to shoot. A deep 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Now Adebayo puts up a 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Claxton. Adebayo with the rejection. And they'll keep possession. And here's Clark.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
A minute 53 left to play in the fourth quarter. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here's Whitehead. Butler covering. Pass to Johnson. Thomas against Hero. Thomas misses. Miami leading by 15. MP outside. You know, for a while now, the NBA has done a last 2 minutes report on games. Richard, how do you think the players feel about this?
I can tell you how I feel. I don't like the 2-minute report. I think it does absolutely nothing to help the basketball game. Guys are frustrated. They need to move on. If they walk into the next game worried about the last 2-minute report, are they really focused on that game?
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Heat.
Well, I have to comment on their strong performance tonight at the charity stripe.
And it might have won them the game. The ability to draw fouls and capitalize can be a real difference maker.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
From deep, Johnson hits the trifecta. Johnson's got 39. 32 seconds left in the game. Clark against Johnson. And good! There's another! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Hey, D up on Dennis.
Now here's Schroeder.
Hey, watch that.
Johnson on the wing. 3-pointer. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. So long, everybody.
Great win tonight, MP.